director decided to pop in for a visit. Yeah, he might be mostly to blame for the creation of the Death Star, but to Stardust, he is Papa! Give a warm welcome to Mads Mikkelsen! Absolutely love you.
They did right there. Let's see in 5 minutes.
They might love you more. Welcome back to Star Wars Celebration. How has the show been for you?
Yeah, I see you. You okay? You're fine. Right, yeah, okay, so this this is what the fans look like from up here. Crazy.
Love you!
Have you been enjoying Celebration so far?
Yeah, it's been super busy, it's been lovely. There's a lot of love in the room, but I haven't gotten the chance to see anything but the fans. But I mean, this is what we're here for, we want to see the fans. Yeah.
What's it like being amongst the fans again that share the same love for your character and for you?
Well, it's kind of, I mean, it's always for us, it's a little surprising because we go in, we get up 5 in the morning, we start doing a scene and we will end that scene maybe in 10 days. Then we move on to the next scene and then it becomes a film. And then we leave the project somehow. But then things like this is very unique with Star Wars. It goes on living its own life. Decades after decades, and the fan group, you know, new people coming and following on, like 5-year-old kids have watched it now. So it's got a life of its own, and which is always weird for an actor.
I totally understand that. However, I think for your character, Galen Erso, is especially interesting because you are now, I think, more beloved than ever because your character is exactly what Andor is portraying. Your sabotage is what Andor was trying to inspire throughout all season 1, and now we're going to get season 2. And as the years compound, I feel like Galen Erso's love just keeps on growing. And I think that's what all the fans here are here to show you.
Well, it's nice that people like him. It's a little, and again, a little weird for me because I have, and you can kill me, I have not watched Andor yet. No. Well, okay, see you guys. But I promise I will. Yeah, but he's an important character, of course. This is the biggest weapon the world has ever seen, and he's the inventor of it, and he's also the destroyer of it. So, of course, with his choices, all the stories in this universe could have gone differently. So yes, very, very important piece.
He is absolutely the key. And Galen Erso's ability to be this complex person, trying to be within the Empire, trying to play that role, and pretending as though it's going their way, but actually planting this exact sabotage was, I think, just so... It must have been so hard to portray in acting, because nobody saw it coming in Rogue One. And everybody was so, like, stupendously surprised. Nobody wanted Galen Erso to be the bad guy because we wanted to root for the main character. But it turns out that you are the hero.
Yeah, I mean, the funny thing about the bad guys and the heroes is that they're not always aware what they are, right? So if you grew up in the Empire, you don't see you, so you don't wake up in the morning going, I'm the bad guy, right? This part of the world is doing the right thing. This is what you know. But I think that down the line, after a few years, he realized how powerful that weapon was. And and it's not only about falling in the wrong hands of the Empire, but it could also have been the rebels. There will be some in the rebels who would get their hands on that weapon one day and not use it for something that we would love to see, right? So for him, it's just a big moral, complex dilemma, and he makes that choice.
It's so fascinating. It has been quite a long time since Rogue One, but do you have any special memories from being on set during that time?
I think all the scenes with Jen were lovely. Obviously with Felicity, I didn't have a lot of scenes with her. I get to see her after 20 some years, and then I die. But I had a lot of scenes with this younger version of Jen, a little 4-year-old and one that was 7 years old, and we had a lot of fun together. It was very, very. They were very, very sweet girls, all 3 of them.
That's so fantastic. So this is just a question, it doesn't allude to anything at all, but if they were to approach you and ask you to play Galen Erso again, to expand on his story, would you be interested?
No, yeah, of course, yeah. I don't know, I don't know a lot of... I don't know a lot of actors who will say, no, I don't want to do a Star Wars thing. Yeah, of course, yeah. So are there anyone here that from Disney? I guess they have my phone number somewhere.
They'll certainly approach you. What are you most looking forward to in your time here in Japan?
Well, I'm going to get a few days off now, and often when we come, it's a long distance. We do this and then we go home and we go, oh my God, I didn't get to see anything, but I am going to rent a bike. I'm just going to bike around in the city and hopefully do it in the right side of the road.
Be on the left side.
Yeah.
We're going to have such a good time. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today. Everybody loves you so much. Thank you. We love you.
Thank you for having me.